Yeah, better.
Okay, so the recording is on now. Share screen. Okay, can you see it now? The
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
तो
we can see.
हम आज डिस्कस कर रहे हैं सिनेमैटिक कंपोजिशन एंड लाइटिंग. सो जो भी आप कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग तो विदाउट इवन नोइंग दिस टेक्निक दे आर ऑलरेडी डूइंग गुड वर्क, but that is like by chance. Sometimes they make good videos, sometimes they are not aware of the basic rules, so they go wrong sometimes. But most of the people are not making good videos because perhaps they are not aware of some basic techniques. So maybe after this session you might be able to do something better. अगर नहीं भी होता है तो डजेंट मैटर. तो सबसे पहले दिस इज एंड आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ यू might be knowing even these rules. The first rule is called the rule of thirds. किसी को मालूम है इसके बारे में?
नहीं नहीं, कभी सुना नहीं.
किसी को भी नहीं मालूम?
Yeah, last time you told us, no? We had
अच्छा अच्छा.
done.
हाँ हाँ, लास्ट टाइम भी. यस यस
That
यस,
time only we came to know.
करेक्ट है. ओके 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 ओके. बट इवन विदाउट लास्ट सेशन ऑल्सो, पहले भी लोगों ने विदाउट नोइंग दे डू इट एट टाइम्स. जस्ट शेयर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द एस्थेटिक सेंस. कुछ लोगों ने वैसे भी किया था वो पहले भी, उससे वो सेशन से पहले. ओके, सो बेसिकली क्या होता है, आपका ये फ्रेम है, हॉरिजॉन्टल फ्रेम. ओके, तो यू डिवाइडेड बाय टू वर्टिकल लाइंस, two horizontal lines. So you have this kind of four intersections. So these 4 points are very very important. These are called optical centers also. So when the overall white screen is your visual space, so these points are very critical and very important as far as the visual language is concerned. Okay, so your subject should be sitting somewhere here, like your face could be here, your eyes could be here. You can see my mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so your face, eyes could be here. Okay, your body could be here. Okay, your mic could be here. So this is your backdrop. And backdrop, while you're making a video, backdrop is equally important, even if it is blurred. Because nowadays all these high-end cameras, if you're using DSLR, so their aperture, if you use higher aperture like 1.2 or something, the background goes blurred. आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे वीडियोस में. और आजकल सब फिल्म में वो टेक्निक यूज करते हैं. दे यूज high speed, high aperture, so that the background goes blur, which is called shallow depth of field also. Like the background is blurred, subject is in focus. Subject becomes a hero, but still, even though the background is blurred, but still is equally important to tell your story. Okay, so like this girl is sitting now, they have clearly, they have used the rule of third. So she is sitting at a very strategic point, and this, see the space here. So it tells a story, the girl, her mood, and where the environment. You can think a lot of things. Why just you're looking at one frame, still frame? Now this is not they have not followed the rule, and you see the composition is not as strong as the previous one.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so suddenly the focus goes on her. I am not able to see the back, the environment. So it becomes weaker in the sense when you're telling a story, the story becomes weak. You are very much into the girl only. Girl के बारे में आप वो background नहीं दिखता है फिर. I'll show you more example in the following slides. For example, this frame. If you had put this in the center, you have killed the frame. Okay, so there are a lot of room. यहाँ पर your eyes goes, आप subject पर भी देखते हो, but you still look at the the overall frame. But then you again come back to, so that's why this rule of third is very important. Okay, and you now, if you start looking any film or any song, you will realize that how they're following these rules. The background, see the bottom part. So they follow this rule. Okay, the bottom mein they adjusted in the rule of third the ground, and the 2/3 they have put the sky. You can reverse also. 2/3 you can use the ground, 1/3 is the sky. Okay, you can flip also, but it should be
Correct. Yeah.
balanced. If you keep 50-50 and the subject in focus in center, very bad framing. Okay,
Mhm.
And this is pretty much like the kind of videos we make. हमारा subject ऐसा होना चाहिए. Headroom is equally important. Okay, there should not be too much of headroom or lesser headroom. अगर ये headroom अगर यहाँ होता तो थोड़ा नीचे होता तो weak हो जाता है. Now it is very strong. Rule of third is followed. See, background is blurred. What I just discussed with you, blurred, but still it is equally important. You know, there's a background, there's a story. You know, by sheer looking at this picture we know where this person is, उसका environment क्या है. हम इसको भी देखते हैं, इसको भी देखते हैं. You know, we look at this also and we come back to him. If in this scene, if you was in the center, you have killed everything. The story is gone. Okay. अच्छा, in between if somebody joins, will I get the update? मतलब कुछ notification आएगा ना? कोई आया तो नहीं है वैसे. Okay.
अरविंद जी आया है शायद.
Yeah,
अरविंद पहले ही आया.
अच्छा पहले ही आया.
अरविंद तो पहले है.
Just saw him.
Okay, so
Okay,
this is
okay, sorry.
another one.
Tariq bhai, can I ask a doubt? Can I ask a doubt?
Doubt we'll discuss in the last.
Okay.
Okay, let me
Right,
take you through.
right.
We will listen everybody.
Yes.
Okay, look at this person now. Okay, so how beautifully they have used the rule of third. See here, his eyes are there. Okay, and there is a space. If the same person was here, and see the person when you put it in this location, make sure that he looks in this direction. So there's a sense of connectivity in the entire frame. And I'll tell you in the following slide how what I mean by that. Or if you are not using, like if you are making a film or something, then you can go very extreme tight close-ups also. You know, when you have to show some intense expressions. But we are not into that. मैं तो आपको सिर्फ एक example के लिए दिखाया. You can go that tight also. This is another example. See, they have how beautifully they have used the rule of third. Subject is here, but you are telling what he is doing, what is the environment, all of these things. There is a story. Okay, see this, how busy, but still they have not forgotten the rule of third. Subject is here, environment is here. So there's so much of depth in the frame. You are looking at the background and the whole story is there. Having said that, it doesn't mean you can not keep your subject in the center. There's no wrong, but डिपेंड करता है आपका सब्जेक्ट क्या है, आपका ट्रीटमेंट क्या है. यू कैन ऑल्सो मेक योर सब्जेक्ट इन द सेंटर ऑल्सो एक्सट्रीमली बिग. डिपेंड्स व्हाट यू वांट टू से. बट वी आर नॉट इनटू दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग दैट वी आर ओनली इन फोकस. वी आर in creativity. See, this is kind of geography and it's a different subject where the child is the subject. They don't want to at times show anything else but the child, his eyes, the agony in his eyes and face पे जो expressions हैं, तो वो depend करते हैं. And there's no right or wrong. There's, if you are not able to use or you don't want to use rule of third, it is not important. But you should have a reason for not doing that. See this, there's no rule of third. The subject is in focus. Okay, subject is the hero here. You will not, even though there's some background, but your eye will not go there. You will stuck here. So in our video we don't want this kind of style at all. Okay, we are musicians, we are singing a song. When we are singing from your house, it is about your persona. You are demonstrating your persona, your things, your environment is equally important. Where are you sitting? So if that is somehow showcased in a rule of third, your video will look much richer, much better. See, this is all in the center. See, all center. But depend, do you want to be like this? Do you want that kind of attention where people don't want to take away your eyes? Here, these are all unknown people. Even though there's a Rajesh Khanna or Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan, we want to see the story in the frame, so that you look at the background, you look at them. गाने में भी जब आप गाना गा रहे हैं तो people should look sometime in the background also. What is the background? What is there? Then they come back to you, not just your face. See, they are all using rule of third. Now, see what I was saying. They have used the rule of third. Okay. So now, if they have used this composition, this part, they are looking this side. Okay, they are looking outward. It's a very bad framing. So in rule of third, if you put them this side and they are looking this side, then they are looking inward. This is interesting. Okay, so likewise if you are रूल ऑफ थर्ड में आप यहाँ भी आ सकते हैं, लेफ्ट वाले यू नो जो ऑप्टिकल सेंटर्स हैं, यू कैन कम हियर आल्सो, बट इफ यू आर हियर एंड लुकिंग दिस साइड, योर फ्रेमिंग इज गॉन रॉन्ग. There will not be connection, the audience will not be able to establish a connection with you. Okay, they are, you understand what I'm saying? They're looking outward, so this is a negative space. Here they are looking this side, so they have involved everything in the frame. Got it? See, these are things, you might not be knowing it, but once you look at it without knowing these rules, you kind of, tend to flip it very fast, these kind of pictures. It does not interest your brain. So that's called, psychologically, the visual language is very, very important. So you have to have these basic rules in place, so your mind becomes more receptive to this kind of pictures, Is it clear?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
बाद में अगर नहीं भी है तो हम बाद में डिस्कस कर लेंगे. And
Very, very clear.
and see, now this is the bang on in the center. Okay, this is not wrong, but when you want to use it, that's very tricky. You have to be sure of when you want to use it. In a storytelling, in a film, you have these kind of things, where you want to show the subject in the bang in the middle. This is bang in the middle, but it is very boring. You don't see anywhere, and you cannot, it becomes very tiring for your eyes. There's no story, there's no depth in the picture. Just center में आपका विजुअल है, सोचो आप ऐसे आप गाना गा रहे हो, माइक आपके सामने रखा हुआ है. Very boring framing. Okay, and it's very rude also. That's the if you do this, but you don't know this, that but as a visual language, it is not a good visual. And
Okay.
they're kind of, some kind of compositioning also, like if you have some element, subject is here, the rhythm, the formation you can make, like if you have some element here, make sure you have another element, so that kind of, triangle shapes you can create through objects, through different elements in your backgrounds. And though there are so many things, so I have just covered few basic things like leading lines. You are sitting in a house where you have certain elements, walls or something which leads to you. Okay, though leading line you can use, but still there is a sense of depth you are creating through these leading lines. And a lot of people use it in cinema. In every song or any video you see, they use these kind of techniques. See, if you had seen this earlier, you would not know what technique they have used, but clearly they are using leading lines. These leading lines taking you to this point, and the camera joins the moves ahead. It zooms into the subject. Then cut to next is the close up of the subject, whichever will be there. I just pick up this from Google, but just to show you these are leading lines they are using. See here, leading line. This is a leading line. These are leading lines. Okay, so your eyes go here. And another thing is symmetry. Okay, center, symmetry. Cut in here, cut in here. Symmetry can also be used. Okay, symmetry. Okay, both sides you balance from some element, whatever you have in your environment.
Mm.
See, symmetry and leading lines. Depth is equally important when you are making your videos. How you create depth, like when you're sitting in a room, there's a depth. Okay, you are not flat, your room is not flat. Okay, there's a sense of depth. Your room has a depth. There's wall, there's light. So that depth, how do you create that depth in cinema? You can use some object in your foreground near a camera. Like, see, some people might say, what is this, man? This is come in between. No, it's not come in between. It's a tool they have used. So by this they are creating a depth, and depth is beautiful in framing. See this? Okay, so there's a sense of depth. See this? If you look at this, how boring it is. Girls are sitting, flat picture. This is how we take picture usually. But if you take some object in foreground, that becomes blur, and this is cinema. Okay, this is cinematic. It becomes interesting. So these kind of tools you can also use. You have flower vase, little bit some portion foreground, and you put your camera in such a way that some portion is there and you are behind. That will look awesome. Okay. This is what we get usually. Very boring. Now we will discuss the lighting. So right up till now we were discussing the composition. There are so many endless thing in composition, but अभी इतना काफी है हम लोगों के लिए. इतना भी अगर हम करेंगे, there will be it will change everything in your videos. ठीक है. Now lighting is very important. Without lighting there's no photography. There's nothing. No life without lighting. You see, look at a tree. It's green in the day. रात को ये काला हो जाता है. क्यों हो जाता है? Because everything is in the light. Okay, so lighting, as far as our this thing video is concerned, the kind of videos we are making, we use 3-point lighting. That's minimum. Okay, this is your subject, this is your camera. 45 degree you have one light. Okay, these are the commercial light. मगर आप के लिए it could be a window also. Okay, if you have a window in your house, so you can do your placement such a way that window becomes your. Or let me just go through it first, then I'll tell you what we can do. So this is key light. You see, this is the strongest light. तो मैं आपको एक टेक्निकल जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है वो बता देता हूँ. उसके बाद फिर मैं बताऊंगा कैसे विद इन आवर लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज वी कैन अचीव दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वालिटी. This is fill light. Fill light is just a fill light. So the one part, if well lit, the other part should not go completely dark. There should be some details. And the backlight is called rim light also, kick light also. There are so many names which create kind of halo around your this thing, your contour, which separate you from background. This is very, very important. Somebody is trying to join. Okay, I don't know who. Okay, see this is normal room light. Okay, without understanding of 3 points lighting. Okay, then you add the key light, the main light. Then you add fill light. Fill light is just the filling this side. Okay, then you add the backlight, which separates you from the background. Okay, so see the difference? Room light,
Yeah.
and the final shot. So light is very, very important. Okay, and when somebody looks, when you implement this kind of basic rules in your lighting with your limited resource, people will see that this man knows. Even they don't know these technical things, they will love your video more. Okay, and there's a thing called flat lighting. I think this is something wrong. So why I am showing this is the painting by Rembrandt. My God, time got over so quickly. 10 minutes. Okay, I have to move fast. Okay.
No, only 10 minutes.
See, earlier time there was no these kind of lighting were not there. They were using window lighting. Okay, just one side. See, this is all, and these kind of technique people are adapting in today's modern cinema. Okay, what the earlier these big painters of Renaissance period, Michelangelo and those big painters, that technique they are implementing in the modern cinema. See this normal lighting. Then this is how the 3-point light they have used. See the difference? And they have used wash light also in the background. That is also doable. This is called split light, where you use one side very strong light, one side goes very dark. This is also technique, but this is used in cinema. This is another example I'm showing key light. And if your light source is small, you have these dark shadows if you use a small lamp, so which is not very good. That's why I told you, if we use window lighting, that makes your these shadows very soft. Otherwise you get these hard shadows. Okay, broad light. This is also very important. When you use lighting, so one side is a little less brighter. Okay, one side is more brighter. So this is called broad light. You should keep your camera where you have the darker side. And see, this is short light and broad light. So if you keep camera towards short light, the pictures look more cinematic. And in most of the films, they use this short light camera angle. Your camera is near the short light angle. See, by looking at this, most of the people, most of the scenes, the camera is this side, not this side, the brighter side, and it makes your pictures look very beautiful. See, the camera is this side. There's a fill light. And what was this? Flat light. There's one thing called flat light. You just keep the camera, just mount the flash on top of your camera, but you look very, very flat in that. That is not a good thing to do, but still a lot of people do it. You see how you look. This is called butterfly light. You keep the light on top of your head, okay, but in big size. So you get some kind of butterfly under your nose. Light is here. This is the shape you create here. This light create. That's a kind of shape of butterfly. So it's called butterfly. Usually in fashion shoots, they use this kind of lighting. And you can subdue that by putting fill light, but still there's a butterfly. Okay, any professional can tell that this is a butterfly, and this is the best for beauty shots. And this is the thing, Rembrandt light. This is very interesting. Rembrandt used to use this lighting where this kind of triangle creates on your face. One side is darker, and this is very, very very common. Usually people use, most of the people use this even today, this lighting. One side is brighter, so here it creates darker. So it makes your face look 3D. Our face is not flat. Your nose is very elevated, eyes inside, then we have lips, then the cheeks goes backward, then we have here. There's a sense of depth. This lighting create sense of depth and make your face look 3D. See, Rembrandt lighting. There is split lighting, but it creates a lot of drama. In most of the film, when they have to dramatize any situation, they use this kind of split lighting. We don't have to use this lighting, but by mistake some people are doing it. They don't know what they're doing, but it is not right for our videos. See this, for cinema, if you have some kind of drama you are creating, then you can use that kind of lighting, not in our videos. And this is one more style called they keep on top of your head. This is also very dramatized, and a lot of people, when there's drama, crime scenes, they use this kind of lighting. For us, it's no, clearly no. See this picture, Godfather, they have used heavily this kind of lighting in the entire film. Most of the sequence have this kind of lighting. Okay, but for us, no. Some people by mistake use light below their face. This is very spooky. We should always avoid this, and even we should not keep our camera also down. Both styles are no. Never keep your camera down. It distorts your face, and lighting also, it makes you scary. High key. You have a fill light and you have a key light, both are 50-50. So you get this, your face is totally lit. This usually used in commercials, TVCs, to sell any product. They want to show you everything because they they don't want to show you this bright and darker. They are not telling any story. They are just simply selling their product. Okay, so they keep this kind of lighting high key. Catch light is very important. If you know use some kind of element where you have this catch light in your eyes, that's life in your frame. Okay, though it is very small, but it is very important. Texture, visual interest. If you are sitting somewhere, if you have a window, please use that. Okay, because if you don't use the window and you have just the walls, the visual language is like you are in confinement. You are not in confinement. There's more to your visual. You have a whole lot of story through that window, and window light will also help you. Plus, as a subject also, you can make it little interesting, and you can use some. There's no lighting, but these kind of gadgets they emanate their own light. You can use those lights as well. आजकल बहुत Chinese बड़ी सस्ती lights आती हैं. You can make use of those lights as well somehow, as a filler or something. See, like this is a commercial light. When they are making commercial, everything is well lit. There's no drama, nothing. Okay, no fill light, no key light. Everything is flat. But through camera, the depth is there, true shallow depth of field, but very little depth. Everything is clear. This is cinema lighting. Okay, now I'll talk about quickly. We have 2 minutes left. Should I restart the meeting because I need 10-15 minutes more? Only 2 minutes left.
I think that is
No
better.
problem.
Huh?
You can rejoin the same link.
Okay. So I'll stop it now and I'll restart. Please join quickly. We'll finish in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was running
Yes.
very fast during this slide. I thought I'll complete it, but I think I need another 10 minutes.
No
Okay.
problem. Join again.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Chalo, thank you.
Okay.
Stop.